Hello, SRA. Good morning. And for this no gear get up, we're going to work on static stretching. Now, what is static stretching? It is holding a stretch for 15 to 30 seconds at a range to the highest point where you can reach that is not uncomfortable or unsafe and holding it there. Now, I hope you are not hearing this construction that's going on, but if you are, I apologize. Thank goodness this is not meditation. This is just stretching. So we are going to overlook that noise that you are hearing, and we are going to start stretching. So give me legs hip length apart. Inhale all the positive energy. We're going to exhale. One more time, inhale up and exhale. We're gonna lengthen it and we're gonna do a side stretch, reaching to our right, lengthening. I want you to think of your ribs lifting up and over. There's a wall right here. We're gonna hold it here, softening the knees, lengthening, stretching, breathing. I might need to turn the music up a little bit. And release. We're going to inhale. Exhale, reach up and over to the left. Getting a nice side stretch. We're going to get you nice and flexible and mobile for what's ahead of you today. Focusing on your breathing. And release. Good. Walking our feet together, softening the knees. We're going to inhale up. We're going to exhale, forward fold. We're going to release our entire upper body, sinking our weight into our legs, getting a nice hamstring stretch. Holding it here. Focusing on your breathing. Breathe into the stretch. Now, if you feel the muscles loosening, the stretch getting less tight, when you breathe, you exhale out. Push a little bit further into the stretch where you maximize that tense feeling and hold it there and breathe into it. And roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good. Rolling our shoulders back. Remember, our posture is important. Legs hip length apart, a little bit of a wider stance, okay, further than hip length apart. We're going to inhale up. We're going to exhale, forward fold, releasing our entire upper body. We're going to walk our hands back as far as we can. We're going to pull our upper body into our lower body, getting a deeper hamstring stretch. And holding it here. My mic is on, yes? Okay, sorry. Hold it here. Breathing. And release. Rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Rolling our shoulders back, walking our feet in. Let's go to the edge of the mat. It doesn't matter which one. Okay. So, we're going to go down one leg at a time, safely, that is. We're going to extend our left leg, or does it matter which one? Right now it's my left, okay? We're going to do a wider stance than 90 degrees. And we're going to lean into a stretch, getting a nice hip opener stretch. Holding it here, rolling our shoulders back, tucking our core in, our belly button into our spine. Getting a nice hip opener stretch, holding it here. And breathe. Again, if you feel like that muscle is loosening, go a little bit further till you feel it tightening and hold it there. Breathe into the stretch and release. Let's switch. Right leg forward. And we're gonna lean into the stretch. Good. And hold it here. Breathing. having a nice breathing pattern, not holding our breath, or that anxiety or tension that you feel in your body. Hopefully there's none. And release. Good. Rolling onto our hip. Bringing our legs forward. Okay. We're going to go into a butterfly position. Feet together. Pressing our knees down. Sitting up nice and tall and straight. Now, with this stretch, I want you to think it moves from your hips, not hunching your back in a C curve. I want you to, so you might not go down far at all, but to really target that inner thigh growing area, you move from your hips first. So leading the hips forward, slowly coming down, back straight, holding it here, pressing your knees down to the floor and hold. Once you feel that stretch in your hip flexors, your growing area tightening, you hold it. And release. Now you can release your head to your toes. Getting a nice upper back stretch. Release. And release. Extending our legs out into a baby V. It doesn't have to be a big V, okay? V. Same concept. We're gonna move forward with our hips, from our hips, not with our hips, from our hips. So we're gonna inhale up. We're gonna exhale, reach, and you should feel it in your inner thigh growing area. You're gonna hold it here. Pressing our shoulders down. Hold, breathe. You can release your hands, but as long as that fold, spine is straight, fold is from your hips. Holding it here. If you want to walk yourself out, if you can go flat back, forward to floor or mat, please do so. But the goal is to keep our back straight, shoulders down, movement from the hips. Relaxing our feet. Holding it here. And walk yourselves out. Slowly flexing our feet now. Our feet will relax. Now our feet are flexed. Inhale up. Exhale, forward, extend. Again, you can put your arms down, but holding it here. Your range of motion should go a little bit deeper into that stretch this time around. Good, and walk yourself up, releasing, good. Bring our feet together, shaking our legs out. Relaxing our feet, inhale up. Same concept, forward fold from our hips, reaching for our ankles, pressing our shoulders down, melting into our hamstrings. Breathing, inhale in and exhale out. Again, inhale in and exhale out. And release, rolling up. Flexing our feet. Inhale up. Now we're going to target the calves and the hamstrings. Forward fold. If you can, reach for your big toe with your pointer finger and your index finger. Grabbing your toe, rotating your elbows downward, facing towards your knees. We're going to pull our upper body slowly into our lower body, as well as pull our toe up to get a nice calf stretch. Holding it here. Exhale. And inhale. If that's too much tension, then release. We don't want this to be uncomfortable, but we also want to release that area of tension. So you go to the level of maximum amount of range you can to target that one major muscle group to release that tension. And walk yourself up one vertebrae at a time. Good. And rolling over onto our side. So our left leg is bent, our right leg is straight. We're gonna do hip opener stretch, okay? So half pigeon. We're gonna hold here. You can walk yourself down to your forearms, or you can go a little bit further and do forehead to mat. You choose which level is comfortable for you right now, without pulling or stretching further than what is comfortable. And release, walking ourselves up. Tucking our feet under, coming to plank position, bending our right leg, pulling that right leg through, extending the left leg out, and slowly forward folding. My dogs want to join the party too. That's okay, right? This is work from home life. Breathing into the stretch. Exhale. And rolling up one vertebrae at a time, flexing our feet. Taking it back to plank position, we're gonna walk ourselves into downward dog. And holding it here, pressing our heels down, palms into the mat, hips high to the ceiling. And holding it here for 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Walking our hands to our feet, rolling up one vertebrae at a time, rolling our shoulders back, coming to the center of the mat. Our last exercise for this series, we're going to work on our quads. So, bending of the quad, your arm out, front or up, or if you need a wall or something sturdy for stability, please do so. We're going to bend our right leg, grabbing with our right hand, our ankle. We're gonna press our knees together, okay? Hips forward, getting a nice quadricep stretch. Arms up to the side, front up to the side. Whatever's gonna give you balance. That base leg's knees soften. You're squeezing, breathing, pressing those hips forward. Releasing that quad. All the work that you've done this week, just walking, running, stair climbing, taking your kids from practice to practice, school to practice, back to school, and release. Bending of your left leg, grabbing with your left arm, pressing your hips forward. Knees together, close to center. If you can't collect them together, arms out and breathe. and release. Good, shake it out. We did not do the arms, so I was just kidding. 2 more stretches. Here we go. Inhale up. Bending of the right arm, grabbing with the left hand. We're gonna press in opposition, get a nice tricep stretch. Breathing. Should feel it right in the back of your arm. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Left arm bent. Grabbing with the right hand. Pressing in opposition. Getting a nice open chest. To start your day confident and clear with intention of what you're going to succeed today in. And release. Good. Rolling your shoulders back for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me a big inhale in, all the positivity. Exhale the negative. One more time. Inhale in. And exhale. This is Coach Ashley. I thank you for being here, being present with me. This is No Gear Get Up session, static stretching. I will see you later. Have a great day. Bye.